the place is the Fukushima 1, the power plant where all this disaster was taking place. So, well, so we have a Leo ascendant, with the Sun as the ruler of Leo in the 8th house in Pisces. And the Sun is, as you can see also here, surrounded by a real power pack. This is Mars, this is Uranus, and this is Lilith. And of course you have Mercury also there, and it's going up until Jupiter. But let's first just stick with the Sun here, and the Uranus and the Mars.
The Sun is in what sign, Alex? I didn't hear. The Sun is in where? What did you say? In Leo?
The ascendant is Leo.
Ascendant is Leo. Where is the Sun in this chart?
The Sun is here in the 8th house. In Pisces.
Pisces. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
And so the 8th house is a very important thing. Is that it's, I don't know if this term exists in English, but in Germany you say it's the corpses in the cellar, or the corpses in the basement. You know, the stuff you don't want to see, you put it in the basement, and one day it comes up.
Right, Alex. I just want to ask you though that try to be as simple as possible for our audience that are not too knowledgeable in astrology, because they might not understand certain terminology. So try to just keep as simple as you can with certain planets and what does it mean, just for the for our audience they're not too aware, or they're not too knowledgeable on astrology terminology. Okay.
Yes, I will. Well, so the sun in the 8th house, it signifies something also that can be an equivalent for radiation. So what is very interesting, of course, is the Mars that comes first. It's here also in the 8th house. So this, to me, indicates the attack, and the whole thing was out of the blue. It was all of a sudden. It's this Uranus, which indicates that things just come like this, and they are not for the public. They were not visible before. So all this tsunami warning didn't work. The earthquake warning, and the point is, of course, because there was no earthquake in that range which was said. So this whole earthquake story was made up to distract people's attention from the nuclear bombs that were exploding there.
Alex, so let me interrupt you for a second.
And there's also photo material from the power plant that indicates very clearly that it's that there was nuclear explosions, and it looks like what they did in Nevada, or what they did to Hiroshima.
Yeah. What was the version that the earthquake on the Richter scale that they gave the public? What was the number that they gave everyone?
I didn't understand. Sorry.
What was it, 8.5, 9.5 on the Richter scale that they gave the lie to the people? What was that amount?
Well, they made that up.
Yes.
I mean, it's
but what was it? What was the version that they gave us that everyone thought that it was
that it was a 9.0 earthquake
9.0
before the coast of Japan, and that this caused the tsunami.
So you're saying that it wasn't a 9.0, it was 6 point something.
Yes, and it was artificial.
And it was artificial, so, probably created by HAARP.
Some people say it was done by HAARP. It was done by nuclear explosions below the ground of the sea.
Okay.
And maybe it was a combination of both.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But
wow.
the point is that all serious scientists that dare to look at it say that this was not a usual earthquake, and a usual earthquake of 9.0 would have caused way more damage to buildings and stuff like that. And this is very interesting also to see on the picture material, on the photo material, that there's hardly any kind of damage that would have been expected if there would have been a 9.0 earthquake. Okay. Well, so
you were mentioning something about Uranus.
What was really interesting, I was already talking about the eighth house as the house also of nuclear radiation. And so let's take a look where Pluto is. And the Pluto is in the fifth house here. So it's very expressive. I mean, the fifth house is also the house of Leo. And so it's where the show sort of is going on. And this Pluto is standing there in a T-square. And a T-square is the most, the aspect figure with the most tension in it. And so this has a square to Saturn, and any kind of aspect between Pluto and Saturn is very, very problematic. And the square, of course, is the most problematic aspect you can encounter. So this would, of course, indicate to me that the government of Japan and all these legal forces are sort of used. Third house is where things are used, and the Saturn is in the third house, and in Libra, and Libra loves harmony, and it loves harmony more than truth. That's very important to understand. So this Saturn in Libra, so this government is lying basically to cover up things. You know, the communication is just not honest. And all the communication from official sides. And that was very obvious. And the other square from Pluto then goes up there to Uranus and up to Jupiter.